Hello, everybody. My name is Lauren Brindun. I'm the Associate Commissioner of the MIAA, and I'm very excited to be here today with David Brace from Hope. David, how are you today?
Good. How are you doing, Lauren?
I'm good. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. So I attend Hope College here. I am on the men's lacrosse team. I'm a senior and I'm from Plymouth, Michigan. At my time here at Hope, I've completed a business finance major and as well as a psychology major. So thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
As a senior, you have had plenty of time to compete in the conference and kind of get a feel for it. But what are some of your favorite things about competing in the MIAA and maybe your favorite rivalry?
Yeah, absolutely. I guess just on a basic level, it's been great just to get to know so many great guys over the years on the lacrosse team, specifically within the MIAA. We've had some great battles with a bunch of different teams. I guess specifically with Albion in the past few years with the conference championship. But again, it's been great to compete against such good teams. I think we have to treat every game like a rivalry game. We want to walk away with a W in every single one of those games. I guess specifically for D3 lacrosse, it's been great to balance Hope College academics as well as play the sport I love as well. So all great things across the board.
I'm sure you're pretty busy between lacrosse and your studies, but what hobbies do you have outside of that?
Yeah, great question. I would say starting off would be traveling when I have the time and or the money. It's been great doing even just a simple trip up to the UP. Also like working out with the fellas, and I would consider myself a mediocre fisherman when I have the time. I'm usually picking up from other teammates, and they're teaching me all they can. So yeah, those are some things I like to do off the field.
As a leader on your team, what leadership qualities would you say you value the most?
So I would say, gosh, our team is full of so many great leaders, um, on and off the field with so many great qualities. I think with that said, I truly try to value listening to each one of those individuals, and getting a good gauge on what their thoughts are, what we can do moving forward, some action steps. Um, and I guess with that, try my best to approach those situations with humility as well. And I think with that, that's how we can become successful. But I mean, it takes a lot of time, and I don't always do my best. But that's what I would say. I would say listening to others and humility is what I try to shoot for.
How would you say these qualities have helped you succeed both in athletics and everyday life?
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I would say we're called to listen to one another. Um, and with that, I guess going into my degree, which would be business, and something that I look forward in pursuing, hearing from mentors and other people. When you truly try to find the need of other people, that's when you succeed, and you do that through that deep-rooted listening.
Your coach mentioned that you turned your internship at Dow into a full time job. How did that opportunity come about in the first place?
Yeah, absolutely. So I found out about it through Hope alumni, and then I reached out to them and got some great advice across the board. It looked like something I wanted to go into. I was kind of discerning whether I was going to go more sales, finance, really just figuring out what I wanted to do in business, and listening to them, hearing what they had to say about their experience, what it looked like fresh out of college, was amazing. They helped me through the application process. And then when I was fully ready to commit, I went through the interview process, and it was great to hear from them and get good advice. So the Hope Alumni Network was really helpful for me.
What did you learn throughout your internship that you'll be carrying into your career?
I would say starting from the get-go, embracing ambiguity. I feel like as an intern, you're thrown into a situation you don't really know what you're doing. So really taking that off the chin, and um, going out of your comfort zone to reach out to other people, ask for things to do, um, would be the biggest piece. And I think the time management aspect of it as well would be an interesting part that I think you should bring into your full time for sure.
What advice would you give to other student athletes who are looking to make the most out of their internships and transition into a full time career from there?
So kind of based off my story right from the get-go would be to build relationships. I mean, I don't know the statistics specifically, but I believe it's anywhere between 75 and 90% of those full-time jobs are gained through your relationships and the people that you know, rather than just cold applying to all those jobs. So, getting a good understanding of what that looks like. Um, if you're a student athlete, like you know what it means to have time management and to kind of grind when you have to on a late night bus ride with dim lights trying to do your homework. I've seen all my pre-med teammates really have to go through the struggle of that. So um, when you have the time, you know what it looks like to push through all that difficult work. Be open to learning, similar to what it looks like on the field. And I would say again, just embrace the unknown and push through that.
How has being a student athlete prepared you for the professional world?
I would say, I mean, honestly, all the things really I just listed, that the time management piece, 100%. Um, I know speaking with, again, a lot of mentors and managers, they love hiring student athletes because they know what it looks like to be in a team environment, a collaborative environment, and to be a part of something that's greater than yourself. So I think carrying that into the workforce will be really important, to be not all me, but more so uh, integrate yourself into a we environment.
Looking back on your college journey, what would you say that you're most proud of?
I would say specifically in lacrosse, I'm extremely proud of how our team has played. Um, I guess some things that come to mind would be the MIAA championships. A little more of an underdog my sophomore year, but the our team came out great. And then last year, we were down right from the get-go, but battling through and playing an entire game. Um, really just looking adversity in the face and pushing through. I'm extremely proud of how cohesive our team has become in specific times of a little bit more down. So yeah, I would say those things in specific are something I'm really proud of.
What impacts do you hope to leave on your team?
I mean, I would just say I don't know if it's specifically what myself would leave, but I would advise my team just to continuously get to know each other, branch out, don't remain in the little cliques that sometimes teams can get into. And I think our team already does a great job of that. And then most importantly, just continuous incorporation of faith within the team is what I would say.
I like closing out each interview with a fun question. You said you enjoy traveling. Where is your favorite place that you have traveled to?
I know I mentioned the Upper Peninsula. I mean, I've been to Hawaii, but for some reason that place holds a great place in my heart. Um, I guess looking forward, I am going to Spain this upcoming May with a teammate or two. So really excited for that. Maybe that'll take the number one spot for sure.
That's awesome. Well, David, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today, and best of luck to you and your team the rest of the season.
Thank you, Lauren. Have a good one.